It was in the 1860s. It was pretty much a Wild West type environment.
In Newton, there was no law and order. There was a war going on, one that tore the country apart. It seemed all men and even boys went to battle. So did William Bill Sketoe, a Methodist minister. Sketoe served gallantly, but then something unexpected happened.
My wife was sick. I needed to get home and see about her.
We're not sure how long the trip home was, but Sketoe likely traveled for days, if not weeks. The Home Guard was a militia that protected locally while their friends and family were off at war.
And the Home Guard back then for Newton did not recognize his medical past. They had never seen one like it.
Well, the Home Guard thought he was involved in some supportive activity for Union forces, and struck out to do him in, so to speak, and did.
Believing that Bill Sketoe was a deserter or maybe even a traitor, the Guard tracked him down. The Home Guard was frustrated, straddled with the responsibility of bringing deserters to justice. Things weren't doing very well.
The Home Guard took it out on him.
The Guard dragged Bill Sketoe to the banks of the river, and without even a trial, Sketoe was hanged.
Hang him! Hang him! Hang him!
They had to dig a hole out. He was a tall man for his feet to swing free.
And that's where this story turns ghostly.
And after his hanging became fatal, later on, periodically, that hole would be filled up. And then they would uncover it and it'd be filled up again.
The hole where Bill Sketoe's feet dragged can't be filled.
When we were youngins, my daddy would bring us over here and we'd camp out. And we'd fill the hole with trash, pine leaves, pine needles, leaves, stuff like that. Sleep on it. In the morning, the leaves would be gone over to the side, and it looked like somebody had drug it out.
And many believe it is the ghost of Sketoe, a spirit that still lurks around Hutto Park on the banks of the Choctawhatchee River, and according to some, not the only one.
During the night, we did notice a fog, and we became very sleepy after that fog came through.
But no spirit is as powerful as the one of Bill Sketoe. A man wrongly hanged has spent a century and a half getting even. Tonight, the fog sets over the river.
I will always lurk around this river.
And somewhere in that fog is the ghost of Bill Sketoe.
That hole will never stay full. Never stay full. Never stay full.